Hello everyone, I am the plane shifter phasing to the universe of blueprints. Ready to continue with day 126. And the tunnel was a troll. Usually trolls exist under the bridge, but in that case it was the actual tunnel that was the troll. And yeah, I did sleep in the uh, break room, so I do have the card on me. I don't think I have any keys though. I don't. Ooh, but we have sound up. Ah yeah, I have sound up. Okay, key card. Let's. I don't know what's gonna wait for me there. Let's grab this. And I'm gonna go straight to the tunnel. There is a potential that I'll be stopped by the first door again if it needs a key every time. But I'm genuinely not sure it doesn't. Like, both doors are already open now. So unless there is a fourth door here, I'm free to go and do whatever. Huh. Okay, this is a hammer wall. This is what it looks like when you're in the back of a room. Interesting. Yeah, I was kind of trolled, but yeah, we have an objective. Okay, so the tunnel is here going that way. It's outside. Huh. Okay, I do not know what to do about that door, but that wall is very hammerable. Maybe the barred door is also hammerable, but we know exactly what we need to do. Get out the items. Let's go. Closet, parlor, bedroom. Do I get the closet now? I'll get the bedroom and hope for the closet again. I can use the secret passage to force stuff. I have gems, so okay. Oh crap, nothing that I wanted. Alright, gift shop, just because doors. Okay, I need gems, otherwise I'll be in trouble. Let's double back down. Oh, hi. Ah, first piece of the puzzle. The universal key. Okay, now I need a battery. It's a bit of a waste, but why not? It's my best option on actually linking in a useful way. Okay. So you need a battery and a lever. Oh, for yeah, nice. Conservatory break. Get the break room and hope for normal keys in the puzzle. If I can solve this thing. So 5 times 2, 10. Is that how it works? Yes. What in the ever-living everness is evering this ever? Are they halving? Okay. They are halving odd numbers, then rounding them and inverting. Holy crap. Okay. So 7.5 goes to 8, 18. That is 83.5, 84, 48, 50.5, 51, 15. That would be 16.5, 1771. That didn't work. Unless I need to invert first. Yeah, if I invert first, that is 51. Okay, calculator, help me here. 51. No, that doesn't work. Because I need to have first. I would need to. Okay, half of 15 is, then rounded up 8, then inverted 18. And screw this puzzle. It's just too much nonsensical information. The gems are in a box with a false statement. The blue box is false. The white box is false. Okay, if the white box is false, then the blue box is true, and the gems are in the white box. If the black box is false, then this is true, and the blue box is false. Then the gems are in a box with a true statement. which is also white. Ooh, should I put a workshop here? You know, yes, everything's blocking anyway. Let's see, that's a bad find. I could find the lever or the battery here as well, but not today. Let's see where I want to go. This way. The lack of keys is so bad. I'm gonna get to West Wing. How I might regret this. Her late ship chamber, or the cased room. Gonna get the pool. I don't remember needing anything from her late ship's chamber. And I got a key. Casino, kitchen, another parlor. At least follow on green, thank you. 2 free spins, nice. I think. Spin limit 1 wager per day, free spin. Oh crap. Free spin. If both falls on red, that would be very... okay. That's a lot of money. Well, I made my money back. With interest, so... that's okay, I guess. Oh look, more interest on my money. Crap. Yeah, I was afraid this would happen. Are we back to easy puzzles? We are. The gems are in this box. The gems are in a box next to this box. The gems are in the blue box. Okay. Okay. If the gems are in the blue box, everything's true. and that cannot happen. But if the gems are in the black box, this is true, this is false, and that works. Okay. Oh, I was afraid that was going to happen. If this doesn't connect to the foundation. Oh, hello. And it has a trunk. I wish I could rotate, but it's the only one that is actually useful. Keys? Car keys. Just because I rejected the garage and I'm paying the price for it, huh? Yeah. Thank you very much. The question here is, what would connect to that place? I need to go that, because this way, yeah, this is not a place that would connect there, because the tunnel is over there. And everything else is over here. Okay. That was useful to get my bearings. I'm looking for keys, and I'm looking for items to craft the power hammer. You're kidding me. You never let me put the freaking den on the top thing, do you? Fine. Fine, not fine. You know what? I'm gonna take a chance and put security here. And fool around with the keycard system. Maximum security. Stuff services, stuff announcements. Nothing today. Okay. Remote terminal. Let's see. This motion can move a crate from the tunnel, no longer needed. That won't go to my allowance. Smash S to the entrance, huh? Let's do fireplace and chest on the entrance hall. Let's see how much I'll regret my decisions now. very much. Oh, tea. Ooh, nice. The twins. I might need it. Ooh, hello. I might have solved my key. I did. I solved all my key problems. Give me this thing. Yeah, okay. Ornate compass. I solved all my problems. My problems are solved. Now I need to pursue my objective, which is find crafting stuff. Let's see, is the attic a good idea? It actually might be, because yeah, doors means I can go places, and I have one door. Let's get the attic, and let's hope I can find everything I need here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I found everything I don't need here. Crap. Putting the hammer in the code check does not sound like a bad idea. If I can't find the rest of the pieces today. Yeah, I like this better. Don't really need a dove cut. How many of these I have? I have security, workshop, pump room. That is 3 doors. That would open 2 special doors. Not that I need it. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna use the dove cut. Conference room, Okay, drafting studio. Not really useful anymore. Could prove itself useful. The den, finally. Perfect. Okay. There's so many nooks and crannies that the thing might be hidden here. There. The scene associated with this room is often associated with one's use of time. Oh crap, it's pointless. It's a lot. Yeah. Okay. Then has been checked and it was disappointing. Can I sit down and do nothing? Can I slot? Will something happens if I just slot here? So, what have I done the observatory? I did. Toilet closet. Let's do the vault. I still can do the chapel. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, money. And today is Friday, March 12th. Doesn't seem to be here. That would be the perfect place, but kind of obvious, yeah. Ah, there it is. The family core is unlocked only by the sum of its digits. Okay, this is useful. Know how to get the core. I haven't calculated it yet though. walk-in closet. That's kind of gonna lock the hole upstairs, but you know what? I think it's worth it. Have I done the walk-in closet? I don't think I did. It's bad, yeah. Nothing I can use here. So many. Oh, there it is. Her late ship Clara Epstein was laid to rest in the 11th of June 1983. I don't know if that is useful, but here it is. Okay. So I did make some progress in this. But my attempts at finding stuff are not going well. Patio, gymnasium, boudoir. I can just use the boudoir. That's kind of bad. I guess I'll have to brave the dark room. Can I see what is the item now? This is a blue room. Have I tried this one? Yeah, blue. This tank contains a head herring. Okay. And that would be aquarium. Okay. What he's done, he's done. Conservatory office. Meh. Yeah, I think it's good enough. Gonna put the hammer here. Well, it's done. The day is done. Okay. Should I put the hammer in the code check? Because I think the hammer is more common than the... No, it's not, is it? Am I through locked? I am locked. So yeah, to the code check. And then to the break room. If I have enough steps to do it. So I need to go to the boudoir, then to the chapel, then parlor. Now I'm going to the drawing room and the gift shop. That worked well. All right. Did I get the moon? I did. Let's see what it gives me. So let's call it a day. Oh, I didn't do the outer room. I didn't do the outer room. What I could possibly get from there, though, is a question. Yeah, nothing useful. Looks interesting. Now that I know about ranks. And cars. Funny. I should not have picked this. It's okay. No, there's one here. And one here. And is that it? I wonder how full of chests I can make this. Alright, well, now let's actually call it a day. Another perplexing shopping center. Hello there, you can try stuff. So $30 for monk. Okay, 4 days of monking around. Usually the code check shows up here. It didn't this time. Should I do break room or nook? I'll go nook. The objective is key. It's less but more guaranteed. Oh, tempting. Tempted. Okay. You don't wanted it to have looking glass. The empty boxes both have true statements. That cannot be true. The blue box has a true statement. This box contains shams. This could be true. Then this would be true. And this would be true. That's bad. But if this is false, then this is false, and this is the only true thing. But if this is true, this is true, and this is true. Is either everything false or everything true here? What's going on? Well, I don't know. Let's get a code check first and grab that hammer. Lab. I have the keycard, don't I? Yeah. Okay. Eat an apple. Move fireplace. Move the fireplace. Just change this. Okay, increasing my lock picking skill looks good. Simon, I was having lunch the other day with Hartley Ruata, who was your uncle's valet and has been on the state longer than anyone else. He told me that if you call it a day in some bedrooms, there are beneficial effects. I assume his own room may be among that number. Sounds like it might be worth checking out. Okay. No new mail. Beneficial effects in bedrooms. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there was something about that in the Harley Chip's diary. Should check it out. I should read that again. I do believe I have screenshots. Maybe not. Okay. Okay. Security. Bedroom breaker box. I'm gonna do security for doors. Observatory. No. Kitchen. Okay, I need to be very careful with what I choose for here. Ooh. Well. Okay. So I have one, two doors. Oh, I have three extra doors, which means the mechanarium works as a passageway. You know what? I'm doing it. Commissary. Okay. No lever or batteries. But workshop, I'm gonna take it. Battery. Okay, now I need a lever. Where the lever can usually be found? Not in the showroom, that is for sure, but... Ooh, nice. Okay. Master key will do. Chronograph. I'd love a silver spoon. And an emerald bracelet. You know what? This time I think I'll get the garage. Ooh, secret garden. What can I use for the secret passage? What use can I get? Green room? Would that have a lever? No. Red hallways would always have a lever. What other shops could be useful and have levers? Yeah. Let's get the hallway. Trunk my coming hand. Money. Not enough for me to go back to the showroom though. Vault, pantry. You have a bonus for items to just this, okay? We've done it. We've done it. I have all the pieces. Okay, we are going to that place, but let me look around first. And I don't know how useful that's gonna be. But better safe than sorry. And I say we've done it. We've done what? RNG Jesus did it. Okay, I do have a conference room, yes, good. Will I have to go... Hello, Piero. What's the plan? I'm still trying to get inside the tunnel room. I have successfully opened the 3 doors, but now there is a hammer wall. So I've been collecting the pieces for the power hammer, and I have everything. I just got the broken lever, and now it's time to go check it out. I want to go through the conference room because the secret garden has put a lot of food there. And where did I put the freaking workshop? Here. Okay. So I just go straight. Okay, let's make stuff. Did you start seeing the messages on the computer? Yes. The first useful one was today about sleeping on bedrooms having effects. And then I remembered that her late ship's diary mentioned something like that, but I never connected that I could actually do it myself. And I have other plans, so I cannot really mess with the bedrooms. But now I know that if I am to like end the day and there's a bedroom in the place, I should do it. You know what? I do not know if I'll need it, but better safe than sorry since I have the pieces. I was thinking about the detector shovel, but who knows? I might have to burn something down there. So to get there, I'll need to go to the Mechanarium, then Foundation. Yeah, I want to get to the conference room because food. I think I would still use less steps if I go outside, even without the shoes. And I have monk power, so if I don't waste all my steps doing this outside thing, I want to end the day in the foundation. Okay, let's have a fruity meal. Okay. Perfection. That should give me enough steps to check whatever it is that there is there. Okay, so how else can they put the door in there? Because I think that's the trick that they're pulling in here. First key, then basement key, then key card, then hammer door. What else will I need? Pull a lever? I'll probably have to pull a lever. There is also this door here that looks like the backside of a room. I don't like the way this section of the game is paced. The long list of tasks in the tunnel outpaces the glacially slow hints from the computer. Okay. I know what this is. I need a boiler. I need a... Not the boiler. I need the pump room. Yeah, I forgot there was this as well, because it's only used in one place. No, it's not the pump room, it's the boiler. Yeah. Should I go through the foundation? Should totally go through the foundation. Anything I want to do is close to it. Let's go through the hallway. The wall doesn't reset, so no need to save the hammer. Yeah, that's true for every wall. So that, and I kind of noticed that nothing in the tunnel resets. Because when I used the keycard, I couldn't find the hammer then, so... And the door is still open. I didn't need to open it again. I do not know if that's gonna work. It's probably gonna work for the boiler room as well. Why wouldn't it? Okay, so we need... Why I'm here? I did a dump. Wasted steps. It kind of does on a few things annoyingly. The wall resetting, but the keycard, funnily enough, is activatable for experiment reasons. What experiment I'm running? Rooms with fireplaces, okay. The red boiler door resets annoyingly. Okay, so... Ooh, nice. Okay, where do I want to be? Right here. More dig spots? Yes. You can have it set to unlock. It saves the preference so long as you have a boiler. So okay, I want to be here. I wonder if I should Banner King Blues. It's probably a decent idea. Ooh, my package has been delivered, but this is kind of a bad place for it now. Is it though? No, the secret garden is wide open and I have the master key, so... What do you have for me? The shoe is always good. I don't need all the gems are useful because I don't have the emerald bracelet. Anything else? So I'm looking for the pool. I'm not looking for the pool. Why I keep insisting the pool? I need the boiler room. There it is. That's all that I need. Okay, that's the thingamajig down there. Let's see, how do I need to rejiggle this? Is that the only red thingamajig? Yeah. You do lock off the way forwards past the boiler if you open the red door. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, not unfortunately, I do understand how this works. I had to do it for the upstairs rotating thing on the... Oh, it's not locked. Interesting. I think I have to lock it this one. But yeah, I need to do it for the rotating thingamajig in the sanctum area. Is this where I want to be? Yeah. Then corridor, and I'll go to the foundation again. The drawbridge is down, so functionally it's locked. Forgot about that detail. Oh, I'll unlock if I need it. Okay. What other ways of locking stuff? Yeah, I thought about the lever again. Unfortunately, I don't think I can get another lever this run. Because... yeah, it's already being used on the hammer. So yeah, okay. There's probably a lever somewhere on this line of doors. Oh, okay, and this way, okay, that was smart of me of making this thing. This is becoming like. I would like you to refer to the title of my stream. When I made it, I was thinking about last stream when I didn't have the key card to open the third door. But holy crap, is it fitting! This also resets for the purpose of avoiding soft locks. What resets? Oh, the microchips. Okay. Yeah, I think at the end of all these doors, I will do something that opens up that barred door right in the uh, right in front of it. Like that door will open, and that will be my official way in and out of whatever is actually important in this thing. Okay. It's blue. Do I need a crown? Huh. There's nothing to interact with. So the thing about this one is the game won't give any indication on how to open this whatsoever until it drops a very obvious "you can open the blue door" message. Let's see, I have the antechamber open. I can try experimenting bringing the crown here. Don't know if that will do anything, but it's something I can try. I just wish I could use the hammer there. I guess eventually they'll tell me how to open that door through the computer. And that takes forever. Or I find something in the blue notes at rank 8. There is something about the crown if you found a message for. Yes, it's the poem in the outer room if you put either the garage or the antechamber there. It's something about a crown, a scepter, a stone, and a throne. I imagine I need to bring the crown, the scepter, the stone to the throne room. Which is gonna be a challenge, and I do not know what the stone is. Open sesame. How beautiful. Okay. Room 46, here I come. It's gonna be weird for the steps today. Really thought that was obvious about the stone. What would be the stone? It says heavy as a stone. But I don't remember any stone. The storybook in the library can help. The Black Rock? Or the the story of Orindia. I may not be connecting something from the book here. Okay, I have the screenshots. Is this the way I want to go? Yes, through here. And then I go here and full north. Can you lift the purchasable upgrades in the gift shop real quick? List. Okay, there's the tent, there is the plushie. There is the curse box. Did you ever open the curse? Yes. Drafting Studio 8. I don't think I ever did that one. Let's do it. Did it not have an item inside? Huh. Was it the aforementioned stone? It did not. I know I got cursed. I mean, the thing is there. Ooh, there's so much stuff. You throw it in the bin. The full directory comprises 46 numbered runs plus 8 categories for each of 8 rooms. Forty-six plus inversed 46. 64. That is 110. Huh. The curiosity more than anything. It's the cursed rock from the berry picker story. Oh yeah. Okay. Never realized it. Okay, so that's how I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it then. Might as well. Okay. If you look back at the Alzara Final Vision back on the computers, it shows a similar looking box when talking about the scepter, except the final hint is so abstract you could call it actually fortune telling. Let's see. I don't think I have a blue for the pool. Have I tried the pool? Pool? Yeah. Let's take this opportunity to find the blue type. The Final Vision references 3 major pieces of any game, but the interpretations are loose and jumpy compared to reality and yet remain. I guess that's technically accurate. Where did they hit this one? Hmm. Just annoying heater and some pillar at the side of the pool. Doesn't look like it's in the pillars. Or anywhere inside the pool, really. There is something incredibly annoying about things that are just look around aimlessly until you find something. As the You might get an aha moment, but really, it's not like it's a skill or anything. It's just dumb luck. Or maybe your ability to scrutinize every nook and cranny, which is also not exactly a fun thing. Ah, there you are. I look at it. It's probably I look at like this, and the thing was there. Uh, okay, you darn thing. There is only one location in the state where every room in the drafting pool can be drafted. Outside. This is useless. Where did I put my pen? Pool was annoyingly done. Okay. Where was going? Ah, yeah. Let's see if I can get a straight. I can. I don't really need keys. I'm actually looking for food. If I find the kitchen, that can be. Even though I don't think I'm gonna draft anything anymore. Money. Why money? I don't want money. Stop with the money. Give me food. I want gems. Finally. Okay, I'm out. I came all the way here to get disappointed. Crap. Well, I forgot that the boiler room is locked. Okay. So go to the morning room. Keep going. I want to go to the mechanarium and then what did it had? Well, it had a silver spoon and the emerald bracelet, but I don't think those things are necessary enough that I want to waste steps. What is that noise? Brought the crown. Okay. I don't think it's the crown. I really hate the fact that the door isn't a puzzle. Yeah. It's just there and there is nothing. It looks kind of angry from this. Okay, I don't think I can get the throne room because I've used the king's power. Oh, yeah. I need the scepter, so I also need to change my power to the knight. Ugh. The end game designs just a lot of flags of if you did the other things, yes or no. Okay. This is kind of like that. What's your plan for the night? I need the knight to buy the scepter. Then I'll have access to the scepter and the crown. I can place the scepter in the in the closet, in the retrieving thing. What's the name? That's a mace and an axe. Oh, it's not a scepter? Isn't it a scepter that has the same effect as the burning glass? And that's a torch. Okay. So what's the scepter then? Okay, the armory. Check the security room for the Alzara vision. Yeah, let's do it. Do I have security? I do. Okay. And to get there, the best way is out here. Let's rewatch Alzara. How did I take notes? Was it HSS? Yes. Oh wait, what was? There.
As it is portal, I am awakened for one last time by the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara, and I suspect you wish me to impart to you one final vision.
That's the station that you can access through the... That's a very different 8 room than what I have. This is outside.
In the dim, I see cavern walls of stone. A hollow lit by a sea of 1,000 burning stars. I see a treasure buried beneath the cliff rocks. A black mirror hidden among the memories of the falling sands. And within the black mirror, I see a figure. A figure standing in sullen snow.
Steps on the snow, okay.
All of what I have told you, my young baron, I wish you to now know. Until we meet again some distant day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, that's the box.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara, and I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Faintly in the mist, I see a figure,
Mhm.
a statue cradled in a courtyard of sentinel stone.
Courtyard of.
You will find yourself one day wandering these paths,
This doesn't look like any place
walking
I've been.
in the footsteps of the past, wandering and waiting, searching for a shadow that will never be cast, longing for the day to end, the hours to pass. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara.
Well, it's.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Well, it's the same box as the stone, and it does show the elevator, and you have the puzzle past the chess room. Yeah, I should check that place.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara, and I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I hear the pattering steps of children running in the forest.
The second one list was fulfilled.
Echoes of laughter in the courtyard. I see an old man sitting in an even older chair. A seed that has served many generations, each with their own stories, each with their own secrets,
That's
with their own endings,
that was the tip for the.
in the same chair. What you have heard here has been foreseen
That was the tip for the drawing
by
room.
the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say. And as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara, and I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Just referencing the wait for the big clock past the chess room.
fog is clearing. I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallway. missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave, but now afraid. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say. And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Al-Zara, and I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see the darkened cloud of ruin, familiar to us both, now decrepit, run down, and in disrepair. I see 8 red envelopes resting upon 8 pedestals.
8 in 8 pedestals. I found them in safes.
These 8 envelopes, I see 8 letters penned by 8 different hands. 8 letters of which you will only ever find and read 7. Just like the art hanging on the walls of these rooms, there is a letter missing. What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
Okay, there's a letter missing in the paintings, in the drawings, not a missing drawing. And that letter was shown being underwater. I don't know if that means anything.
And, as it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin. You find yourself face to face with the great Al-Zara, and I suspect you wish me to look into your future. The image is becoming clear. I see a boy standing on a shore of white sand. He is looking for something he was told he would not find. I see a black cat tied to a red flag. I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir. I see a door marked by a rogue moon, a door that is always locked yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for yet will not find.
Okay.
A lost room beyond the dark waters.
Yeah.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Al-Zara.
Okay.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more
I could open the box and curse myself. uh, or I could just use the blessing of the monk to do the foundation thing. Oh, I also... You can, but you will need to look at... Yeah, the scepter. You need a scepter. There's no point doing that then. You go check the rock. That makes sense. So you don't need to keep... Is this the way... Where do I want to be? No, the chess puzzle is here. Brain farted a bit. It literally was my top 3 pick. This thing came from the ground. So maybe this is lights. Huh. The size of the clock and the computer hints should be the main hints for this one. Okay. I do imagine that this is those random letters I keep finding everywhere, like the letter in the main frame room, the letters behind the secret passage books. That's I have somehow input them there in the correct order. Yes, the computer will try to say the location of a few. Okay, with a few now. The thing is, the place doesn't look interactable at all, other than the clock. If you want to spare the wait, I can just say the locations of the letters and go search. I don't know, there are other things that I want to try as well. I think you're already writing down a few. I did. I have the one of the on the locker room. I have the one behind the books in the secret passage. I have the one in the server room. Okay, where do I want to be? I want to be at the pool. But do I want to be at the pool? One, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 20 steps. Okay, I think I can do this. Okay. Have I tried to do this with the office? Neither the office nor the pump room, really. Well, the game outright never seems to mention is the vault. I think you screenshot that one already and forgot though. Oh. Yeah, this game has way too much information. It's so easy to forget things, even when you take notes. Well, your other loose end is the document in the room 46 safe having a small puzzle in the words hint. There we go. The king can castle by swoop. Fudge. Have I done this? You literally did, yeah. I think I just didn't note it down. Okay. It's the chaise room, yeah. Is it possible to increase the skill in lockpicking to the point that it becomes a master key? Also, Tenok, I think, basically had the same note in reverse. Yeah. That's probably why I think got it. Really? Walk-in closet. I already got the walk-in closet. Have I got the Rumpus room? Yes. Let's do the pump room. Doesn't matter if I miss one today. The massive reservoir below Mount Holly receives a natural filtration from the continuous flows of fresh water from two neighboring underground springs, before making its dramatic exit via a waterfall on the south-facing cliff. Interesting. But I'm not entirely sure if useful. Okay, I'm trying to get to the foundation to try and do the foundation outside thing. Oh, internet cut? Well, the only thing you missed was me finding the note in the pump room that says that the reservoir is connected to the waterfall and to a spring. Now I have 7 steps, nowhere else to go, and I want to do the foundation outside thing. So here we go. I'm calling a day here. I also asked if I can get the lockpick skill so high that it becomes a master key. Garden House of Cogs. 7 mechanical rooms. Okay, that was an interesting one. Okay. It gets hard capped at 60% or whatever. Yeah. Let's do one more day. Okay. I'm super scared of doing this, but I'm doing this. So that's okay. You know, there's a foundation here and a foundation here. And rocks everywhere. I cannot get this one down. Well, I did a thing. So what can I do now? I need computers. Ooh, nice start. I don't have the thing for the closed exhibit. You know what? Let's find some items. Ooh, nice find. Do you have a list of missing blue rooms? I have a list of the ones I have already done. Will the puzzle drive me mad? Probably. 20. Oh boy, yeah. Blah, blah. Okay. So it's -3 plus 9, which is 6. 6 squared is 36. Invert 63. Uh, 63 divided by 7, 9. Okay, secret garden. It'd be easiest to make a list with the help of a room directory. These ones I officially gave up, where I decided it's not worth the time reverse engineering the advanced functions, but looks like you did better. Yeah. The one previous to this one I gave up. I was like, no. No, I cannot figure this one out. Not the kitchen though. I thought it was gonna be worse. Yeah. Yeah, at least there was just 2 thingamajigs. Oh, hello pool, or hello trunk. Yeah, let's get the hallway so we don't waste the door in the pool. Maybe I should force blue. Not that it would change anything of what's happening here. There was an elevator, wasn't there? Yeah. What happens if I do it like this? Where is this connected? I would need to do it like this. Aha! Okay. So now I have an elevator that I can use to go forward. Cool. So, well, risk losing any of these. And in this position, no. No, I don't want to. Then library. Can you please go up? Another puzzle you technically can follow up on this whole family courting. It's all available, even in terms of linear progression. It feels like it follows the clock puzzle, but it has all the color notes so you can figure it out. Okay. I do have it noted, and I did check the note in the guys' quarters outside. Ooh. Code check, morning moon. I don't have anything on the code check. And I don't want to put anything on the code check. I never put the garage in there. I was considering it for the keys, but for you. Dining room. No computer room so far. Come on. Can none of the notes help figure out what's to do with green? Green is like It may be true, it may be false, it depends. Oh, come on. If you're talking about the notes. Computer. There's logic behind it. Yeah, I know. Something needs to tell you whether that note is true or not. Something else. Tomorrow, eat an apple, fireplace. Next, yes, I've heard her ladyship talk about this as well when she was still with us. So I can confirm that there is some validity in it, and it's not just another case of Harley humbling on. Or maybe it can be both. And okay, that's, yeah. They are guiding me to her ladyship's book. Diary. No. Let's see. Let's see if I can connect to the foundation. Well, I personally hate the part where you had to do a lot of number math back to back. I can equally see someone get equally annoyed at the Excel sheet pile for the colored notes I had. Yeah, I made an Excel thing as well. You know what? I can get behind this one. Now let's see if what I'm planning works. Because I need the elevator to be here. Can I just jump? There is no way to call the elevator from here. Great. Ah, fudge. Okay. Some of the coolest things to happen in the game is spawning that cloister that connects to a powered dark room in the back. The red lighting really sells the look. Okay, I do want to go back to the utility closet though. What a mess I made. That said, I can actually use the boiler room as a shortcut now. Hmm. It's kind of a bad position, but still. Huh. Can somewhat can 65% of the chances count on you for the shop. Where did I take that number? From nowhere in particular, I just made it up. Vibes based statistics, exactly. Okay. Power the dark room, disable the key cards. What happens if I go down? Guess not much, right? I want to check how this affects the foundation outside. If at all. I won't be surprised if it's nothing at all. Yeah. I mean. If it lowered this, it could be interesting trying to write this thing and see what happens. I think one thing I tried but never got to do is duplicate the car. Maybe there is a hard limit for no two garages. Yeah, because the garage actually affects outside because it will put the driveway somewhere. What in the ever living? What? What? Is it because the thing is outside? Are we painting with portals? Huh. Okay, this is the mansion. Okay, I'm on the right place. Remember it being blank because it was out of the house? Yeah, but that place should not be out of the house. Other rooms get it blank, but that down area never... What? What in the weirdness? Oh boy, glitched game. This one makes a bit more sense. It's like a piece of the boiler thingamajig that you see how this part of the goes inside. Things are just... Yeah, it's still very pink. This game is not gaming correctly. I feel like the game is trying to reconcile the outside foundation existing at the same time, yes. And it's not doing a very good job of it. The dark room and the dining room can go up. Sincerely, I think the terrace is better. And sincerely, I cannot get the classroom either, so let's get the terrace. I need gems. These are not gems. The battery. Do you have anything that goes with it? Yeah, a shovel and a sledgehammer. If I can find a... thing. The outside on the west side seems very detailed in terms of having stuff there, but I have never located a way out in there if there is even one. Yeah. kidding me? I have 5 dice, let's use it. What is this? It's just a regular key. Interesting. Might end up having to go to the dining room. Can we do anything here? No. Can make... do I want to go back to the workshop just for a power shovel? I don't think so. Hello! I can't do anything with it. I mean, bad place for bad place. Let's just get the code check because that might maybe be useful at some point. Okay. This is bad. I might get locked. If not, you can force it by picking back if you really want. Oh yeah, I know. Picking black on. I did that to draw it for the first time, I think. Kinda wish to was easier to do. If you get the garage, you don't actually need to do this. You can just go outside and you see the lever there as well. But yeah, I wanna try to put the garage on level 8 for the note. Will I succeed? I don't know. Making the vault more common if I can. Okay. What use does the vault have? Because I got the blue note. I got the final key. I think I have the note there screenshotted to double check. Okay, we're locked. Yeah, no key, no way out. Yeah. I made it more rare and regretted when it became relevant and it an actual pain to do. Okay. If it shows up on the special green room, I'll do it. But yeah, I guess I'm gonna call it a day. Do I wanna put anything on the code check? Maybe I could craft the power shovel and put it. Do I have the steps to do it? Probably. Because crafted items don't take away from the item pool. Yeah. I've done it already. I think it was with the power hammer and I was still finding like the pieces. No, I need to go down to the foyer. Then to the boiler room. Yeah, okay. Check the hammer. I don't think I placed the workshop up there either. I don't think I can go through the boiler room. Oh! I don't need this anymore, but might as well make sure I get where I want to be. Can I call the elevator from down below? I cannot. Also, I just realized. Huh. How inconvenient. Okay, you. You're annoying, boiler room. Am I doing this right? I am. I think my top 3 code check or master key, cursed stone, and either jackhammer or electromagnet. Yeah, electromagnet is good too. Okay. Mm, you know, that makes it worth for me to just get out here and have the code check outside and start with the good thing. That said, do I prefer this over the key card? What's the best situation here? Just putting the break room outside is kind of blah. Yeah, let's put the code check outside. I can set it to off until... what can I set to... the red boiler door. Ah, that's true. Well, when I need the boiler again. Yeah, I'm gonna end the day here. I think that's a good idea. Let's call it a day. Call it. And let's see what we have here. Garden Villa. Okay. 5 green rooms? Oh yeah, the aquarium. I was like, I'm only seeing 4. No, the aquarium, it's all the rooms. Alright, let's save and quit. That's gonna be it for today. Alright. Time to double check my screenshots. I'm gonna do that off screen. So yeah. Next Wednesday, 8 p.m. Gemtilla Street. I'm gonna be playing more Hades 2. Which, by the way, someone modded the escape from Hades 1 into Hades 2, so you can do the escape from the underworld with Melinoi. I'm not gonna be putting mods by now. I'm gonna still need to finish that game vanilla. Like the whole thing. I didn't read the article itself. I just saw the oh, my brain started to fail. The title, but yeah, like I imagine is the whole thing, because you don't have you have a brief foray into Asphodel only in Hades 2, and you never see the Elysian Fields, so you can't do the zones in reverse order. If it's the Hades 1 thing, it needs to add the zones that don't exist. Also the Temple of Styx. don't exist in Hades 2. Which makes me think, like, I wouldn't be surprised if it's the very same engine. So they just need to like copy and paste the code and maybe do some few adjustments. The zombie city is just Temple of Sticks too. That's true, but it's not the Temple of Sticks. But yeah, that happened. It's on Rock Paper Shotgun. If you want to read on it, I should do it too. I only saw the headline. The headline. That's the word I was looking for. So yeah, and next Sunday at 7:30 p.m., I'll be playing Total War Warhammer 3 with Yellow. If you've been watching me on Twitch, I do have all my VODs on YouTube. If you have been watching me on YouTube, you can check me on Twitch. Links are in the descriptions. But for now, thank you guys so much for watching. I am the Plane Shifter. I'm glad you enjoyed the stream, and I am phasing out. Totally hammered, yeah. I've heard it called the Total Warhammer 3 as well, and it's the best name. Bye.